So Raycast is a macOS utility created to replace the Spotlight search, which is a universal search bar for your Mac. However, compared to Spotlight, Raycast got features like better clipboard history, redefined emoji picker, and insane extension library which can skyrocket your productivity. Let's take a closer look. First of all, Raycast user interface looks gorgeous. The design is simple and clean, with a transparent look that instantly catches your eye and matches the new liquid glass aesthetic of macOS. The animations are very smooth and professional too, making the app more fun to use. When it comes to onboarding, Raycast helps you learn the main features like clipboard history, where it saves every single thing you copy, emoji picker, which is much better than the default macOS one, and file search, at which alongside other features we will look later in the video. The tutorial also gets you familiar with Raycast AI, which allows you accessing smart AI models like ChatGPT right inside the app. However, this AI feature is locked behind a paywall, which is expectable, but you can try it out with 50 free requests. The onboarding also introduces extensions, which are extra additions to Raycast functionality. By the way, talking about extra functionality, let's see how Raycast compares to Spotlight Search, the default macOS launcher, which Raycast was meant to replace. First of all, Spotlight has clipboard history, but I think Raycast's clipboard history is better because it shows more previews, especially for images, and designed a bit more thoughtfully. Main advanced features like currency conversions or calculations work the same in both apps. Also similar are app launching features and other basic ones. Also, Raycast got preferences in which you can customize shortcuts for anything, like window management or quickly opening any link in your browser of choice. However, when it comes to file search, Spotlight works much better and faster, because you can start searching files right away. In Raycast, for instance, you first have to choose the file search option, then start typing. This extra step often slows me down. But Raycast has some features that Spotlight doesn't have, like an emoji picker, which I found myself constantly using. Raycast has many automations that help you do tasks faster. Spotlight can do automations too using shortcuts, like creating calendar events or reminders. But Raycast's automations feel more flexible, especially with extensions. Talking about extensions, this is the best part of Raycast. Extensions are extra add-ons that add a lot of new features and can literally boost your productivity. One great extension is the color picker, which helps you choose colors quickly without leaving the app. Raycast also has extensions for popular apps like Notion and Spotify, and even for browsers like Chrome. This means you can open new tabs or control music without even opening those apps. Raycast AI, as I said before, brings smart AI models right into the app. You can type questions or commands and get help from AI. It costs money to use, however, after your 50 free tries, but it can be a big help in your work. By the way, about money, Raycast costs $8 for AI features and a bunch of other useful ones like sticky notes. But all other features we looked on today are totally free. By the way, if you want to discover a couple of apps for productivity which are also free, check out a video over here in which I'm going to show you exactly that. I will hopefully see you there. Thanks for watching this one.